Hey YouTube, what's up? I was watching videos lately of no spin throwing, and most of it seems to be at point blank distances, sort of like these throws right here. I thought I'd show you a couple ways to improve your distance. Most of y'all seem to have the right grip, but it's not applying to long range. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about the knife I'm using. It's a Cold Steel Pro Flight, and there's a good look at the grip right there. The center of balance is located pretty close to the handle, a little closer to the handle than the point. Alright, now there's two main ways to slow down the distance, or two main arm actions that control the spin. The first one I'm showing you resembles that of like a catapult. My arm, there's very little bend in the elbow, and it's a very loose flinging or hurling motion. Now the next movement is more like what you see at a baseball, with your arm bent and your wrist cocked back and then slamming down. So my wrist is cocked, elbow's really bent, and this right here is a hybrid of the two throws. Alright, again. Now watch these are close point blank throws, well, almost point blank. And just look for the methods I'm using to slow down the spin. That was a loose arm method with a very little wrist flick. That there right there had a little more wrist flick. A little bit of wrist flick with a catapult motion. That was heavy wrist flick. And right here I'm throwing about 2.5 yards. And back it up a little bit to about 3. You're at about 4 yards. From anywhere from about 4 yards forward, you can use a good wrist flip motion, but farther back, it's going to require more of a loose arm method. This is about 6 yards. Notice how my arm stays loose. There's a little bend in the elbow, but I have a hard wrist action forward. Here I am at about 21 feet. Now, one thing you need to do when you're throwing from this far back, it's very inconsistent way of distance for throwing, but you shift your weight. If you're right-handed, you're going to want to shift your weight from your right foot to your left foot. And you shift the weight through your whole body, you can be able to get the most out of your throws. Well, thanks for watching.